Thank you very much. First of all, let me thank you for a day like this because this is a very good day I've been waiting for. To tell the world what it takes to be pained. To tell the world what it takes to pass through hell. To pass through the holes of a needle. Well, I must answer you that I feel so bad, so oppressed, so intimidated, and I feel so captivated. Every day you sleep and wake up from either the right or left side of your bed, what you hear is the job people has been oppressed, the job people has been killed, the job people has been exploited. That is what you hear. As of 2023, in March and February 2023, as of March 13, 2023, a chief of Nyambri community in Zarama clan was killed in his own farmland, cold-blooded by these sinful and others. Then, sometimes in February 2023 again, a native of Torangama community in Patani local government area of Delta State also was killed alongside with his son. Dennis Egbejule and his son Abednego Egbejule were killed in their own farmland in Torangama community of Patani local government area of Delta State in Nigeria. It is a pain that the job people are going through. That we are the bona fide owners of the black gold, which is the crude oil that Nigeria feed from us today. We provide 90% of the nation's income. And then, if you come to our communities, there's no pipe-borne water, no hospital, no free education, no youth empowerment. We are being exploited. We are unrecognized by the oil investors, the foreign investors, and even oil companies. And yet, the Nigerian state even called us minority. Nigeria is comprised of 4 ethnicities, which is the Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, and Ijaw. Let me quote. The Ijaw is the largest ethnic group in Nigeria of landmass-wise, or should I say even water, sea, or ocean-wise. When this coal was the main source of income of Nigeria, the Easterners were given 50% of that derivation. I don't even know what I call. Then, now today, crude oil is the major source of income in Nigeria. And then, they said we should be given 13%. I condemn that act of the Nigerian government. Oil has been taken away. Our rivers has been taken away. Today you see that vessels passing our rivers. One of them, they will oppress even who is in the river, who is even trying to fish, to get 1 or 2 fish to manage. With their gunboats protecting their vessels, they will turn you under. We have no access to even our rivers anymore. Now the only farmland that will be left for us to feed, because there is no employment. We might have graduates from each communities. Oil companies will be in our communities. We as host communities will not have any opportunity for employment. Rather, they will bring people from different ethnicities, from north, west, east, to come and occupy the space that the host people are supposed to occupy. You will have, take for instance, you will have an engineer, should I say chemical or mechanical engineer, that is a graduate from one community, that is an host community, that these oil companies are taking oil from. But when an employment is given from that particular company, an indigenous of that place will not be employed. An indigenous of that place will not be employed. Now look at the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board. We are the host community. The headquarters is here. How many jobs did you see employed in that place? They've taken everything away from us. And now, they are here to take away even the farmlands. Our women can no longer comfortably go to the bush, to their own farmland to farm, to plant cocoyam or plant yam or cassava in order to feed their family. What God gave to us to feed even the nation, to feed even the world. They came, they called us minorities, and they took it away from us. And then now the farmland that will be there for us to plant cassava, so we can be able to survive. That is the only means we can have to at least maybe generate little funds to train our children. Now they brought herders to take over everywhere that we might not, that we should not survive. We should not even farm to at least train our children anymore. And they expect us to close our mouths. We can never close our mouth. They've been taking advantage of everything. Now they want to make it inclusive of the farmlands, and we say no.
Aye, sir. Yeah.
I, as leader of the Supreme Egbesu Council, this is a pressure group that is fighting for the interest of the Ijaw people, the Ijaw ethnicity.
Aye, sir. Yeah.
We are not here to fight against anybody, but we are here to fight against corruption.
Aye,
sir. Aye, sir. It's not coming here. It's not coming here. It's on. When the August 1st protest came, everybody kept quiet. The Ijaw nation is a very peaceful place. The only thing that brings problem is when we are being exploited. They are pushing us to the wall. They've taken everything. Let me ask this question. They've taken everything away from us. How do they expect us to survive when the only farmland that is available for us to farm and feed our family to has been taken away? I see that the Ijaw people has been oppressed totally, that we are totally left out of the Nigerian state. That is my own point of view. Thank you. I am an indigenous of Bayelsa State, a native of Sagbama community of Sagbama local government area of Bayelsa State. We all know the root of these things. Let me cite an instance before answering the question. Take for an example, I'm from Sagbama main town, and if we should look at it, we have leadership from even the smallest level, from the community level, we have to the world level, to local government level. And then there's departments everywhere to handle every issue, mostly when it comes to security. That's why if you go to someone, we have the DSS, we have police stations 1, 2. I think it will be very very insulting for somebody outside to hear that people or herders that has been given a particular place to graze now go out everywhere in the community, on the road, scatter things, rape people. Same applies to the state government. They said they made a committee to handle those people, to coordinate them. As long as I'm concerned, the committee is nowhere. We have an effective government everywhere. Ineffective government, sorry to say. There are security agencies that should carry out the enforcement of these particular laws, but they can't carry them out because they are dead. Alright, so yeah. As long as I'm concerned, there is no government handling these cases. We have no government over our head. The Ijaw people, we have Doedri as a governor in this state. He is a struggle man. Doedri is an INC man, as long as I'm concerned. He is fighting also for the interest of the Ijaw people. But today, his act of permitting herders to be in this state, the governor's permission giving herders to stay in this state, I condemn it. When I say I condemn it is because you see these people every day killing our people, killing our women, destroying the only source of income we have. Is it until they will go and scatter his auntie's farm, the governor's auntie's farm, or the speaker of the Bayelsa State, what is his name, in Ngobre? Abi? Yeah. Will they go when they scatter his auntie's farm or anything? Is that when he will stand up? The cause of this continuous killing and destruction from the herders is as a result of ineffective governance from every leadership of the state. Everybody have failed to carry out their duties. The commissioner for police has failed. In the course of talking to those people, one of the officers came to me, of which I can't really capture his name, and said, if we want to carry out, let's come together and fight these people, as if they've not been deployed to most of these places severally. In 2023, vividly, I remember when Gentile Miller, then was commissioner for education, went to the scene where the protest was taking place at the East-West Road, at Zarama. He addressed the youth and said they should not take law into their hands, that the government will take place. And they sent 2 Dwapo vans to that place. The Dwapo vans could not even get they could not even stay at the place where the incident happened. It was not up to 3 days. They killed another chief again at that same place, same Zarama. So what are they doing? What are they doing? The reason why this continues incidents, killings, and destruction of our farmlands by the herders, Fulani herders, is because we have refused to take duties. We have refused to perform our duties as leaders. Thank you.
Okay, finally, I saw the youth of what's it called? saying that if government does not do anything, that them will not have any option that to go and do it themselves. And you know, when non-state actors are doing something, you can't control them. It will result into something that we cannot control. What advice do you have for the youths?
Thank you. First and foremost, I want to use this opportunity to call out every youth leader, should I say community youth presidents, IYC president, community to clan level, Supreme Egbesu Assembly, Supreme Egbesu Council, Supreme Egbesu Congress leaders from community to clan level to the state level all over Ijaw nation. In Delta State, in River State, mostly in Bayelsa, to stand up. Because if we should wait for the state government or the federal government to handle issues, we will remain like this and nothing will be done concerning this insecurity. Now, there is a way to handle these issues. Come out in your multitudes. It's not about protest, because when we protest, it seems the protest is not doing anything anymore. Let there be a guerrilla group that will stand up and face these people. Look at Zamfara State. Zamfara State governor, if I remember vividly, told the indigents at a particular time when this Boko Haram affliction came, he said, everybody face them. If they come, fight them anyway. I'm not advising for the community to pick up arms. I'm not saying basically that they should go and carry gun on one team. But who know, go know. If you know, you know. Eyes on.
Yeah.
Eyes on.
Yeah.
We have different ways. We have different ways of fighting these people. If in your own house, one armed robber saying they enter, come, saying go come kill you, I think we have a law in Nigeria that says you can defend yourself. In the process of that defense, if anything happens to that person, what is it? Self-defense. These elders have come to invade our places. They have said we should not drink water. They said we should not eat. They have said we should not eat anymore because that's where they can't stop where you go take get garri from. You know what make you eat? That is already attempting murder, because taking away food from someone's mouth, you are keeping the person in starvation, and what will the person end after starvation? The person will die. So they've already, by their act, they are already guilty of attempting murder. In that case, I call on all Ijaw youths from Delta State, Bayelsa, Rivers, to come out community by community level. Come out in your community level. Everybody deliver your community. Go to the forests, drive them out. Don't look at the face of the governor or security agency. When you report to the security agencies, write a letter to all security agencies. These are the things that are going on. They have come to kill our people, so we are going to push them out. Whichever way you know you can drive them out without looking at the face of anybody. Thank you.